Hi everyone. Okay, so today we're going to talk about ChatGPT or AI in more general terms and how you can use it for kickstarting your keyword research. So I thought before we jump into the keyword research kind of bit, we talk a bit about ChatGPT because if you're anything like me, it's all pretty new to us. It's only really the end of 2022 that everybody started talking about ChatGPT and whether it's going to be the end of the world or whether it was going to be our salvation. So let me just go through a few kind of some key ChatGPT keywords with you. All right, so what is ChatGPT? So ChatGPT is an AI powered chatbot developed by OpenAI. What does that mean? Okay, so what's an AI powered chatbot when they're about? Okay, so AI powered just mean that it's the content that's generated by ChatGPT is the product of a whole host of different technologies that all kind of work together with a human level, kind of human-like levels of intelligence. Okay, so that's what what's AI powered means. And a chatbot just means that it's a computer program that uses AI, artificial intelligence, to communicate. So this is a bit pedantic, but to say something is an AI powered chatbot is a bit like saying it's an ATM machine. It just made me laugh. I know it's stupid and pedantic and pathetic, but there you go. Me won over ChatGPT. So what does ChatGPT mean? So the chat bit comes from the fact that it's this whole AI element of it is meant to be human-like in terms of its conversational style, not conversational style, but the way it delivers the information to us is meant to be in a more human, kind of accessible way. And GPT means a generative pre-trained transformer. And I'm sure you knew that anyway, but no, I didn't. Certainly didn't. So what does that mean? I've got some notes here. So generative pre-trained transformer. So this means it's a pre-trained, it's a deep learning language model, which equals it's a massively complex algorithm. Okay, that's really what we're dealing with, a hugely complex algorithm. And then when we feed it our questions, or what they're called prompts, what happens is it's this ChatGPT generates a kind of a human sounding coherent response based on data from massive public data sets. Okay, so it data mines and brings us back this kind of amazing quality information. Pre-trained means that ChatGPT was given this vast data set, huge data set, includes books, websites, web text, all these kind of things. Wikipedia was in there too. And it was trained to solve problems on a specific data set. Now it was trained on that data set and kind of let loose to answer our questions on a bigger data set. And this data set gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So I think ChatGPT 4 has over 1 trillion pieces of data in it. What are they called? Yeah, look, I can't remember what the pieces of data are called, but parameters. Yeah, so it's 1 trillion parameters, vast, massive, almost unimaginable amounts of data that this ChatGPT has access to. So one thing you need to know is that ChatGPT was trained up to September 2022, I think it was. No, 2021. So that anything that happened after the end of 21 basically isn't included in ChatGPT. So if you go and ask about the Ukraine war or anything that happened after the end of 21, there won't be any data in there. So it's limited. I'm sure that will change going forward, but at the moment it's limited. And versions, yes. So at the moment, on the free ChatGPT, you're on version 3.5. I have got the kind of premium, whatever it's called, plus version of ChatGPT because I use it quite a lot. That's $20 a month, and I get version 4. I also get to use version 3.5, which is what I'm going to show you here. Okay, so what else do we need to know? AI. What does OpenAI mean? So OpenAI is just the company that owns ChatGPT. There's two kind of arms of OpenAI. There's a kind of a not for profit which does all this amazing development, and the for profit piece is a separate company. Not that you really need to know that, but it's just based in California. They own ChatGPT. Okay, so if you've got any more questions about, ChatGPT kind of stuff, then do let me know, because I'm really happy to do a bit more digging for you. I've got the most horrendous allergic reaction to hay fever, so excuse me while I'm sniffling away and wiping my eyes. I'm not crying. I've got streaming eyes. It's absolutely horrible. Okay, so what I thought I'd show you, now we know a little bit more about ChatGPT, is how we can use it. So, I was quite reluctant to jump into ChatGPT. I don't know, I just thought, oh God, another thing for me to learn, all that kind of stuff. But really, honestly, it's absolutely incredible once you get your head around it and start using some good prompts. So what I've done is I've developed, I've scoured the internet. I've done my own mini ChatGPT. I could actually probably have asked ChatGPT for the best keyword research prompts, but I didn't. I really wanted to do the thinking myself. So I found some amazing prompts that we can use to kickstart our keyword research. And I want to share those with you today, because keyword research is so important. It's so important, the absolute bedrock of our SEO, all our content strategy. We need to be talking about things that our people are looking for answers to. If you don't do your keyword research, you might stumble across things that people are looking for answers to, but you probably won't. So keyword research focuses all your efforts on the questions and the products and the services that people you want to serve need. Okay, so it's absolutely essential, not just for your blogging strategy, but for your business itself. But keyword research can be a really difficult thing to get started with. It can be really overwhelming. You can go around in circles. So I want to show you some ways that you can use ChatGPT to create this keyword long list. You're kind of the door opener to keyword research. And once I've taken you through some of these prompts, I'm going to just talk a little bit about the limitations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you and just go through a few prompts, show you what it can do, how quickly it can return results. And all the prompts that I'm using in this video are available for you in the description of the video, so don't worry, and in my blog too. So let's get stuck in. Let's just, I'm going to use the example of a woman who is a health and wellness coach, and she specialises in helping women balance their hormones. Okay, so she's starting to do some keyword research. She wants to create a content strategy. She also wants to optimize her website with appropriate keywords. She's going to go into ChatGPT. She's going to start looking around, start digging around in the balancing hormones world, seeing what words are relevant for her business. Okay, so look, let me just go over here and get a prompt for you. So I am going to head over here and I'm going to click onto ChatGPT. Right, okay, so look, we've got ChatGPT 3.5, we've got ChatGPT 4. Again, I'm going to click on 3.5 because that's what most of you guys will be using. And I'm going to put our first prompt in here. So what are the 10 most popular questions about balancing hormones, right? So now when you're doing this, you can put in whatever your business is. Is it 10 most popular questions about, I don't know, wedding planning, or 10 about SEO, or about baby photography, or menopause coaching, and business coaching. Pop them in, just a play. Okay, so just play. Anyway, so let's just make a start. So what are the 10 most popular questions about balancing hormones? And let's press go. Right, look at that, how quickly that is. That's amazing. So look at what we've got here. We've got what are hormones, what the common signs of imbalance, naturally balanced, foods, lifestyle changes. These are all amazing things that these are what people are actually asking about in the balancing hormones world. It's incredible information. It's really amazing. So let's go and have a look at another prompt for you. What are the 5 most popular subtopics? It's kind of like questions, but it's a little bit different. So let's go, again, remember, you can apply this to your own business. Scroll down, look how quickly that comes with 5 really amazing things. So natural remedies, hormone balancing foods, hormones imbalance in women, hormonal imbalance in men, hormonal imbalance in weight management. So look, there's incredible things. These are all the things that if you're a health and wellness coach, you could be starting to think, well, I now know what people are asking me questions about. This is amazing. So you can be creating blogs, you can be writing content, you can be creating courses, providing services, all these kind of things around these are the things that people are actually asking about. Okay, well, let's try another one. Now, this is, I just want to show you how this works, because this is, you want to drill down as far into this information as you can. So let's do this. So what are the 5 most popular subtopics related to subtopics? This is the onion peeling approach. So we want to go as far down. So let's have a look at, So natural, so this is a subtopic of balancing hormones. Let's just pop that in there and let's go there. So look at this. So the most popular subtopics related to natural remedies for balancing hormones are herbal remedies, essential oils, dietary changes, lifestyle modifications, supplements. Look at this, guys. This is amazing. I mean, just think of how many blog ideas have you got here? You've got 5 blog ideas here just in one go. And that's just one of the subtopics. So you could ask for 10 if you wanted. And then, you could do, of those 5, the 5 subtopics, you get 10 subtopics, and then you've got, 50 blog ideas. It's incredible. So yeah, I just want you to see how quickly and how what's the word? I don't know, but it's I don't know what the word, I'm really annoyed, I can't remember the word, but it's brilliant. Right, so let's do another prompt. This is cool. Now, I want to show you, let's get into the whole kind of, so their ideas, kind of questions, things people are asking. Now, let's get specifically into the keywords. So list without description, the top 10 most popular keywords for the topic of balancing hormones. List without description is just like an instruction you give to ChatGPT to list stuff without going into all the detail. See, like this subtopic explores the relationship between hormones and weight gain difficulty. It may cover hormones. So when you say list without description, it would just be hormonal imbalance and weight management. Okay, so it's short and sweet. Answer, please, ChatGPT. So let's have a look. So where is it? So look, see here. Top 10 most popular keywords are hormone imbalance, hormone balance, hormone levels, hormone therapy, all of this stuff. Okay, this is amazing. So whereas these are kind of your content ideas, things that you can blog about, these are great ideas that you can use for optimizing your pages and primary keywords. So I want to show you this too. Let's do another one. Let's do list without description. Again, you now know long tail keywords. Now remember, long tail keywords are those ones that we're going to be more likely able to rank for because they are less competitive. So let's have a look at this. Look, how to balance hormones naturally, hormonal imbalance symptoms in women, hormone imbalance treatment options, hormone weight gain. So these are all things that you could do 20. Let's just do that just for example. What are the 20? How many you want? Just ask GPT. It'll give you 20 of them. Okay, so this is amazing. This is what, you don't need to go now to the page one of Google and hunt around and try and work out where the keywords are, or go to Answer the Public, or look at all the, go through the top 10 blog posts. These are all, they're done in seconds. Now this is another one that's really helpful. So list without description, the semantically related keywords. So this is the semantically related. This is one of the amazing things about ChatGPT, is it, because it has this intelligence, it can take the balancing hormones topic and it can move sideways across. It can think laterally, which is amazing. So let's have a look at this. So this is what this is going to do, is it's going to help us think outside of the box of balancing hormones, give us some more keyword ideas. So look, the endocrine system, hormone production, hormone receptors, pituitary gland, estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, all these are things that, cortisol, these are all things that are related to balancing hormones, but are not necessarily directly related, so just look, there are so many ideas in here. Now, another thing I wanted to show you is, so what you can do is you can have harvests. You can copy and paste all of these responses and you can go and stick them in a Google Sheet or an Excel spreadsheet. And basically you've got, once you've copied and pasted, you've got the most incredible keyword long list. You can also, now this is my favourite little thing, So this is largely, well, with it's from Search Engine Journal. Just wanted to give it the, let me just, come here. Come on. Right, so let's go back. This is a mega prompt. Basically, it pulls most of those things that I've just given you. I'm going to put balancing hormones in there. Okay. Now, so that all this mega prompt basically draws together all those prompts that I've just shown you. Watch this. So it's, tells it to do it step by step, and then so look, all of this. Look, most popular subtopics answer. 5 most popular subjects, subtopics related to each other. So natural remedies, hormone balancing. These are the hormones. All of this. Top 10 most popular keywords for each answer. Look at this. This is just insane. Look at all these potential keywords you've got. Now, look, what's happened here is it's kind of stopped. We don't want it to stop. Where is the hold on a second, sorry. Let's just get it to regenerate. Look, it had a little bit of it's having a bit of a blip. So just look how quickly this is going. It's just insane, isn't it? Just brilliant. Yeah, so sometimes I say, especially with ChatGPT 3.5, you might have to just give it another little kind of a gentle kick. Now, look at this. Look at all these keywords. It's just insane. Okay, it's just like, oh my god. Again, might be a bit overwhelming. Don't worry. This is so cool. Look at this. What we can do. This just made me laugh when I saw what you can do with this. I'm really proud of this. But what you can do is you can create a table. All that data that you've just got, you can put it into a table which you can copy and paste. So look, let's just do this. Okay. See, this is the problem, I think, with using. I'm using it later, mid-afternoon, and ChatGPT 3.5 is probably a bit overloaded. It's not giving you an answer. Let's give it another go. Let's just wait for a minute. Yeah, let's have a go. Okay, here we go. Good. Right, so look at this insane table. So it's taken all of that information. Got all the topics, you've got the keywords related to the topics, you've got long tail keywords related to the topics, and semantically related keywords. Okay, this is just natural remedies. It's just, I just think this is absolutely incredible. Now, what you can now do is you can copy this table, just, highlight it, copy it all, go over to Google Sheets, paste it in, do a bit of data cleanup on it, and you've got your keyword research long list there, all absolutely targeted to one of your core offerings. You can do this, if balancing hormones is one of your kind of business pillars, one of your things, you can just do the same thing and do it on different kind of subtopics in your business. It's just amazing. I think it's absolutely incredible. So I would have a go. Why don't you have a go? Prompts are in the description. Have a play. It's just insane, especially when you get the table, then go over to Google Sheets, Excel, create your long list. Now, this is where the limitations come in. You have a long list. Remember what I said earlier about the fact that it's only done up to the end of 21. So we need the next step in keyword research is to assess the volumes and the difficulty of those keywords to see if they're relevant and appropriate for our business. So ChatGPT can't do that for us. We need to go over to a keyword research tool like Ubersuggest or SEMrush or Ahrefs or Moz and go and put these keywords into those keyword research tools and go and see if they've got decent volumes and if they are going to be easy enough for us to rank for. So Google ChatGPT can take you so far down the line really, really quickly. That's the amazing thing about this. We then need to apply our human brain power to it by putting them through the keyword research assessment process, seeing if they're going to work for our business. Okay, so take these keywords that you've got, clean them up in a spreadsheet. Make sure you get rid of duplicates and things that aren't relevant to your business, and then go and check them out in your chosen keyword research tool. Again, there's a link to a list of keyword tools I recommend in the description below. So go and have a go, and please just pop questions, comments in the in the comments, and I'll get back to you if you need a push along the line, or if you've got questions or you're confused, you don't know what to do. Go and have a play. It is insane once you realise what it can do for you. So yeah, go and have a look. All right, see you later.